Imagine stretching your arms, getting ready to jump out of bed, and the moment you try to stand, you instantly collapse. Just lifting your own arm suddenly feels like you have run a full, grueling marathon. Your strength is still there, but your home has changed. While you were sleeping, Earth quietly expanded to match the colossal radius of Jupiter. Stretching the Earth's radius by 11 times creates a staggering weight problem. Because our home was made of dense rock rather than gas, matching Jupiter's scale forces the planet's mass to skyrocket, becoming 4 times heavier than the gas giant itself. This massive increase in density creates your immediate nightmare. The gravity pulling you down to the floor is suddenly 11 times stronger than what your body is built to handle. The expanded terrain is a biological trap. This single invisible force governs the new reality, triggering a systemic collapse of everything from your own skeleton to the global climate. Under 11 Gs, a casual walk to the kitchen for breakfast requires the sheer physical output of an elite weightlifter. You would have to consume massive amounts of calories daily just to maintain the enormous muscle mass required to take a single step. To keep pace, household pets would need to evolve into highly muscular, incredibly dense creatures that stay as low to the ground as possible. The sky would be perpetually empty. The intense downward pull would physically yank birds right out of the air. Biology on this mega-Earth is no longer about agility. Life becomes a brute force, high-calorie war against the planet's intense downward pull, forcing every survivor into short, squat, heavy frames. The destruction extends to the very ground beneath you. The Earth's rocky crust can no longer support its own weight, forcing the planet's jagged geography to flatten out. The tallest mountains on the map, including Mount Everest, would be completely crushed under their own immense mass, reducing the planet to a smooth, featureless surface. Capillary action pulls water from roots against normal gravity to the highest branches, but fighting 11 times normal gravity makes that climb physically impossible. Deprived of water, towering pines and massive oaks would be forced into tiny, low-lying bushes. Trying to take a deep breath would feel like sucking air through a heavy pillow. The immense gravity drags the atmosphere tightly against the surface, multiplying air pressure to crushing levels. This pressure destroys the water cycle as we know it. The heavy atmosphere forces all ambient water vapor to crash down in endless, violent torrents of rain, creating impossibly deep, impassable oceans. The planet is stripped of its three-dimensional variety, reduced to a flat, high-pressure oceanic wasteland where vertical growth cannot exist. Beneath the newly flooded surface, the extreme planetary mass destabilizes the crust, forcing every dormant volcano across the globe to roar back to life. This sudden fracturing floods the surface with molten lava and fills the already heavy atmosphere with thick, poisonous gases. The sheer volume of deadly gas spreading across the globe mirrors the cataclysmic conditions of the historic asteroid impact that wiped out the dinosaurs. The deepest structural failure happens right at the center of the Earth. The extreme gravitational pressure squeezes our churning molten iron core so hard that it completely solidifies. The churning motion of that liquid iron produces our planet's magnetic field. Once the core freezes, that protective shield disappears, leaving us totally exposed to deadly cosmic radiation and solar winds. With its internal geothermal engine frozen and its external radiation shield destroyed, the surface of the planet is entirely sterilized. Finally, looking up at the night sky reveals a tragic scene. Our moon is now orbiting too close to survive Earth's massive gravitational upgrade. The immense pulling force of our newly sized planet literally tears the moon apart. The shattered fragments form a ring of debris, before violently raining down on the surface as endless meteors. This new immense mass turns the planet into a cosmic vacuum cleaner, much like the actual Jupiter, which intercepts massive debris to protect the inner solar system. A supersized Earth would now absorb 24,000 asteroid hits every single year. Our planet's diameter represents a fragile, perfect balance. That Monday morning weight you feel in your limbs is the precise gravitational pull required for human life to exist at all.